Alrighty, so on global, from when I'm recording this, I believe the update is going to be going on global, or when it goes live in 30 minutes. Well, the game's going to go down, it's going to go into maintenance, so from that point on, in a couple of hours, obviously, then, yeah, NANAMI will release on global, and if you choose to summon, you get yourself a fantastic DPS type character for the yellow typing, especially with, if you are, I guess, building up your yellow mono. It is, I would say it's a pretty decent, valuable character to have if that's what you're trying to accomplish. But just in general, yeah, in terms of having that yellow coverage, he's very, very solid to have, even till now, with where JP's out, of course. So with NANAMI, I've just got him 5 across the board, grade 10, level 103, just kind of keeping it nice and easy, nice and simple for the man himself, so that way you guys can see on what he's capable of. But obviously keep in mind, yeah, he is that type of character where obviously with the skill 3 helps out the team in general. It also helps him out to get some more damage cooking up. He is a damage dealer across the board with combined damage with everything, so taijutsu and jujutsu damage being played. He is best against enemies that have a yellow weakness, hence why I mentioned yellow mono. So with where global was heading to, the yellow typing is getting a nice little touch up in terms of a nice little complete package of a yellow mono team. So yeah, we're getting there, we're finally getting there, which is a big plus. So we are going to be rocking with him. Again, the ultimate is going to help us out to get that black flash rate up, so more damage to come once we get that ultimate cooking up. And yeah, the auto skill is also going to help us out tremendously throughout the turns. We're just going to cook up a storm. In terms of obviously the memory cards in question, I typically like to take any type of damage dealt increase. This isn't too bad. I mean, I'm getting that 75% increase in damage dealt, as well as giving everyone, including NANAMI, that 10% critical hit rate increase. So this affects the whole team. So that's kind of why I'm rocking with this. But I mean, if you've got Yuta's card, you can run with that. Any other damage dealt, you can also run with that. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working with in terms of getting some DPS going in there, or some extra damage. So this is just, yeah, when Teen Gojo releases, this is primarily what, you know, if you choose to, if you do get NANAMI, this is kind of what you're going to be rocking with. Well, not exactly, but like in terms of the 3rd and the 4th slot, that's kind of like your damage dealing combination with NANAMI and Gojo. Actually, you know, for the sake of the video, we might run it. Obviously, Yaga, I mean, I haven't worked on him just yet, but you know, you got the yellow Yaga, which will be a perfect addition for your yellow mono team. So that's something that I would have done, but I think for the sake of the video, I'm just going to keep it with the SR Yaga, which is a universal support unit. And then of course, in terms of just catering more to it, again, Yuki does help us out in the department of getting our cursed energy up, although I will say NANAMI is pretty self-sufficient himself, so you can kind of ease up on that. I mean, realistically, if you do have Fushiguro, of course, you can throw him into the mix of things, get more of that damage output cooking up a storm. But I think for right now, we'll just keep with Yuki, so that way we've got that Jujutsu damage coming up, so that also affects not only NANAMI, but also Gojo. And then, of course, again, the cursed energy, as it's flowing through, we can keep up with the consistency of the damage output of having the skill 3 and whatnot at our disposal for NANAMI, yeah. So but we could, if we wanted to, really put more damage support in, but I think for right now I'm just going to rock with this. This will be fine. Alright, so went on the more difficult stage, so kind of bumping up a little bit, since NANAMI is going to be working extremely well. Again, he's going to work hand on hand with Gojo, of course, which is going to be very, very solid. So yeah, passive popped off, so obviously it's all kicking off for my boy NANAMI, which is fantastic. So we can honestly just really cook up a storm right now. You know, 60 cursed energy straight off the bat. Again, pretty much, even if it didn't have Yuki with the cursed energy support, again, NANAMI's passive really does help him out in terms of making sure that you can really capitalize on, if you wanted to at the very beginning, piling up on the 3rd skill. So I think we will do that, and then of course we can again combo that quite nicely with Teen Gojo. So I'll just kind of throw that out there. 49k. So roughly with level 5, yeah, 50k is kind of like on average the margin on what I'll be hitting from a level 5 skill from NANAMI, of course, when it comes to having weakness advantage. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, you can really pile up and get some DPS damage going for this NANAMI, but again, just for right now, I've got him across the board at level 5 on everything. So once again, we'll keep up with, you know, get the, how long is the debuff on for? Let me have a look. So a single turn. So right now, with it being level 5, crit resistance drop of 12.24. The enemy is taking 18.36 more damage. So yeah, we'll just throw Gojo in here. Just kind of, I mean, again, in a single target situation, in this, as you guys can see, you know, that damage pile up does come in handy. So for, there we go. So we can bop. Oh wait, actually, drop that. So there we go. That consecutiveness. And then, so what was it, 50k or 49? Yeah, 50k, 75k, 70k, and then crit resistance. I mean, crit rate up for everyone. Fantastic. We will drop this, drop the normal one, go for a punch, and then NANAMI's ultimate will be at the ready. You can really chase NANAMI's ultimate, also, which is also a good thing. Obviously, that will be hugely beneficial, so that way you can get the black flash going, so that way you'll get your characteristic popped off. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. I'll also give myself Jujutsu increase. That's also a little plus side, the fact that NANAMI's physical and Jujutsu across the board. That also helps us out. So I mean, I could technically run in with the third skill to the ultimate, but I think I'm just going to go straight in with the ultimate, focus on Miwa because her counter is annoying. Yeah, so we'll do the combo wombo, and then, I mean, if I wanted to, I could really just nuke them all, but let's take it nice and easy. So I think what I will do is I'll push Momo off her broom, and I think that will be that. So there's the buff going in there, buff coming in from Yuki, that's the Jujutsu damage increase, damage dealt popped off, everyone gets a crit increase. And overall damage is looking at 454k on the level 5 ultimate. I have hit like for 500,000. So that's kind of roughly what we're hitting around with this NANAMI. So good damage already being dealt right there. So you guys can see the potential. Black flash has popped off. So leading into our next following attack, it will do a little bit more, which is exactly what we want. So okay, well that kind of ruined that. Appreciate chat. That was uncalled for. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, you know what? We'll just punch her in the face for that. That is not what we want. Okay, I just need to double check. I need to see how long it's on for. Appreciate it. Go just like, okay, yeah, bet, I got you, fam. Alright, so let's have a look. Let me just double, triple, quadruple check what we're on right now. So it's on for 2 turns. Look at that massive jump. Look at that black flash increase. So yeah, from the ultimate, I mean, could you really, I mean, you could technically really chase the ult if you wanted to. Actually, no, could you? I mean, yeah, technically, you probably could have, actually. I'm trying to think if we can, like, keep it going, but I think with the turn usage, unless you kill one of the grunts, if there are grunts, then maybe you can kind of keep it going in terms of that characteristic from NANAMI. But anyway, let's do the buff again. Let's do this. And then, of course, we will focus on Mekamaru. We'll buff with Gojo, because Gojo is too damn strong. But we've got full cursed energy, so this is going to be pretty nice. So there's a lot going on for NANAMI. That's what we're looking at. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Hit me with your best shot, because you're going to need to. You're going to need to. We'll drop this. And then we'll just kind of keep it going. See what we can pile it on right now. So this will be the final turn for the black flash increase, of course. Boom, 200k. See, so the build up for NANAMI is there. So yeah, no, he's honestly, even to this day, hand on heart, he is a fantastic. Sorry, hold on a minute. Wait, we could actually. Oh, whoa! I've just seen this. Hey. So, is this still active? It is. Wait. Did we get a black flash? Well, it does increase the black flash, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, well, there you go. The more the merrier. So we'll drop the ult. I don't want to combo that with Gojo, because that's going to be way too strong. So we just go for the regular buffs. There we go. Because we've got the black flash that keeps on. So the enemy comes in. Get some damage going. What are we doing right now? 267k. Alright. And that continues that. Beautiful. Then we'll just keep up with the buffs. Actually, no, we can tag you, that's fine. Drop that. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, why? I wanted NANAMI to hit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna ult chase now because I want to keep up. Well, I kind of want to get the back flash characteristic popped off ASAP. Look at that passive popping off, absolutely beautiful. Alright, so we're just gonna start chasing. This does give me a crit rate up, so I'm actually catering more to the crit side, which is going to be pretty solid. It also gives me my ultimate charge up rate too. So we will go straight in and we will just start cooking up a storm. Also, you've got to keep in mind, oh yeah, no, we already get that bit of a lead up anyway with the ultimate because of the passive, so there you go, a buff, that's what? Oh, 70% already there, beautiful. Okay, so we'll buff, hit, ult charge, and I kind of want to save, actually, you know what, let's kind of double up, let's just keep, I always, you know, again, once you've got that cursed energy flowing, 80k right there, very nice. Ultimate's ready to rock, so we can utilize that straight off the bat. So we'll buff, don't need to do anything here, get that going, so that will give everyone crit. But then again, we're not needing to support anyone since NANAMI's the main DPS, so then NANAMI will cook up a storm. So that will then pop off the black flash, and pretty much from this point on, we just kind of want to keep up that consistency of him kind of black flashing his way through to get that increase. So we are dropping 400k or 420k. There we go. That's a level 5 ultimate. Please bear that in mind. Level 5. Alright. And obviously he's getting buffs from Yuki and Yaga, as well as the damage dealt increase coming in there, which is at 75%. Alright. So now we've got things flowing with my boy. Actually, I kind of want to... Let's do this, do that. Let's just kind of keep that flowing. How much damage does this do? So it's a 2-hitter, 143, 170, but keep in mind, because they're weak to us, this bumps up. Keep it, because again, with NANAMI, it would have been with NANAMI it would have been 170 base, but with typing advantage in play, he does hit a little bit more harder through the third skill, so just bear that in mind. So his third skill is going to be the big hitter. So we'll do that right now. There we go. Chase the ult as per usual. Get that. 150k. Nice. Okay. We will drop this. Do that. Do that. Stop that. Again, we've got the good consistency. With his passive, he really has some good cursed energy generation going on, which is beautiful. We'll pop that. We will, I don't know why, but just get like a nice little cheeky stun off. We'll drop the ultimate. There we go. Yuki giving us that Jujutsu increased damage. So you can really play with that too when it comes to weakening the enemy's Jujutsu or Taijutsu. Again, I think that's also a huge beneficial for NANAMI on having that full coverage. So 400k on that one. Does it stack? I just want to triple quadruple check something. NANAMI. So there's that crit rate coming in. Okay, so no, it doesn't. Oh, okay, nice, it does. Beautiful. Beautiful, 3 turns. So we've got 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Okay. So we'll just kind of keep that going. There we go, get our charge rate up. Chase that ultimate. Keep the consistency flowing. Again. I mean, that might be a combo wombo, to be fair. 128k. Again, if we had Gojo in that 4th slot, it would have been a done deal, to be honest. Flow that. Let me not go too crazy. Kind of utilize the multiple hits. 77k. There we go. Ultimate's at the ready once again. So we will. I kind of want to actually drop Yaga's ultimate, combine that. Oh, damn it. Actually, no, this works. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Drop that. Drop that. Focus on Kamo. I kind of want to see how this one plays out. So we've got the Jujutsu damage increase, got all the debuff being applied through the physical, Jujutsu, and the defense drop. Well, damage increase, whatever. Alright. Bop. 118, that's fine. Little tag from Inumaki. Then my boy NANAMI. Bow. Oh. What we got? 400. I think that was 475k right there. Not bad. Not bad. Buff. 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 Go in with the level 3. Alrighty. And then, boom. 130k. Not bad. And that was a black flash too, so the continuation would have stayed there. So that consistency, once it's being popped off, again, the build up from NANAMI over time is yeah, it's something. Alright guys, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So again, coming back to NANAMI again, primarily when it comes to going against a, you know, a yellow typing type character, of course. Alright guys, well I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So yeah, again, NANAMI, he's a fantastic solid character, even with where you know, the JP is that for him to drop now on global, he does have decent good longevity. I kind of stand by what I've said in terms of being free to play and whatnot. You know, I really wouldn't chase him down. Although he's a very good solid character, obviously you want to make sure you get the main DBS type character right now. But on a later time, if you do manage to pull up, or if he does pull up for your pulls, just know that you do have a fantastic sub DPS type character for your yellow typing to provide that support in terms of increasing damage. But he himself can also dish up some good damage to have. So yeah, a very good third slot, most definitely. Very good third slot, or at the very least a sub slot type character. So yeah, so far when it comes to JJK Phatom Parade, the NANAMI characters are really doing their part to support Gojo, we'll say that. No, but no, in all honesty, you know, he's one of the better yellow type characters that you want to have, especially on your mono yellow type team, of course. So yeah, overall, solid unit. I wouldn't really go out of my way chasing for him, especially for free to play. Get him at a later time, which definitely will be added onto the general pool. But no, yeah, with just kind of keeping him neutral across the board, level 5, he was doing good damage. You can really keep up that consistency of the back flash, right? You might get lucky in turn 1 and actually pop that off, because you can actually keep that rolling, and so his damage will build up over time. So yeah, overall solid character. So if you do pull him, if you do get lucky and you get him in your free multi, congratulations. If you choose to chase him down, if you're being paid to win about it, I wish you all the best of luck. Again, you know, even though for the most part he is a skip for free to plays and whatnot, he is a solid character. So again, out of the remaining characters left before Toji and Team Gojo release, he is one of the better units, which I expected that people might want to chase for, which I completely understand. So